I have this 12-inch wreath ring, and I'm going to paint it with some Wise Owl Snow Owl. I got these colorful clothespins right from my local dollar store. Now, I did find that you can get these right off of Amazon. They are a pack of 100 for about $7. And I'm going to glue the clothespins in a pattern of the green, blue, yellow, and red all the way around the wreath form. Now, I used a total of 72 clothespins. Now, at the end, there was a small gap where I'd run out of clothespins, but that is actually going to work fine. Next, I have some wood letters. These all came from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to spell out welcome to my class. Now, I'm going to be honest, when I was painting these, I really had a hard time getting it a color I liked up against the colorful clothespins, so I did change the color a few times, but I'm going to start with the Wise Owl white paint, and you can kind of see the light color versus the dark color up against the colorful clothespins. I found this apple from Dollar Tree. It's a photo frame. I took the insert out, and I'm going to paint the entire thing with some Wise Owl Republic Red. And then I'm going to do the leaves on the apple with the new color called Joshua Tree. This is a really pretty green. And all paint colors can be found on our website at chalkitupfancy.com. And I'm going to allow everything to fully dry. Once my letters were dry, I'm going to glue down to my class inside the apple where you would normally place the picture. You can even put a teacher's name on the inside of this as well. Next, I'm going to lay the word welcome on top of the wreath. And I'm going to glue everything in place with some hot glue. You can also use some E6000. That's a nice industrial strength glue. So I'm just going around and hot gluing my letters down. And then I'm going to glue the apple right in that space where we ran out of the clothespins. So you can see here I tried dry brushing the black on to make it pop a little bit. Then I went and I painted everything completely black. So you can see the light color versus the dark color. I feel like you can see this better in person rather than in the final picture. I got this wood round from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint it in some Wise Owl Snow Owl. And then I'm still fixated on the letters here. I went over it with a little bit of the goldenrod. I added a little color in there. Now, once my wood round was dry, I'm going to place some hot glue on the back side of the wreath here, and I'm going to place it on top of the wood round. So now we have something to hang our wreath from, and we also have a background in the center of the wreath. I'm going to trim the inner edge here with some jute. You could totally skip this step. It is not necessary. I just thought it kind of gave it more of a little finished touch. So now once that was in place, I just went around and I glued on the inside here some different school supplies. I have some pencils that I sharpened to different sizes. I added in some colorful paper clips. I added some of the erasers, some staples, and I'm just going to glue all of this down in place. You could really add whatever you want to the center of this. And if you want to take this a step further, which I did not do, you can even add some epoxy in the center here. And then the last change I'm going to make to the letters is I thought trimming them in some white would kind of help make the word pop a little bit. And there we go. Now we have this welcome to my class teacher decor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials over on our webpage. Have a great day.